Hey, it's Carl with Agent Branding and Marketing, and today we want to talk about why you as an insurance agent should focus on inbound marketing and what that really means for your business. So, first of all, let me give you kind of an overview. There really are two types of marketing that we deal with online. There is outbound marketing, which is interruption based, meaning the prospect isn't really necessarily looking for what it is you offer. You're going to interrupt them in their environment to try and create business. That could be anything as simple as a cold call, cold email, any of those types of things. That is interruption advertising. You see that on radio, TV. Those are common forms of interruption advertising. Then there's what's called inbound marketing. I like to call it attraction marketing, where you become magnetic and you begin to draw people to you who are most likely to do business with you and do the right types of business with you. And so let's talk about this a little bit. Here's some reasons why you want to look at going to inbound marketing. Number one is a cost-effective standpoint. When you think about buying leads, leads are generally sold upwards of 10 times per lead. It's not specific to you. The person was not generated as a lead because they were looking for you. They're just somebody who's in the market for insurance services, and you're being sold that lead as a possible prospect for your business. Now, let's correlate that with somebody who is responding to your marketing and they have been attracted in. What happens is that conversion rate goes much higher. Let me give you an example from one of our clients. Before he started working with us, he was buying leads. On his purchased leads, he was closing at about 9%, he and his team. Since going to an inbound marketing strategy, their conversion rate is now closer to 40%. So, significant difference. They're getting a much better rate of conversion, much better cost efficiency, much better return on investment. So that's the first reason, cost effectiveness. If you're putting the right things out into your environment and you've put the right people into your environment, then you're going to find a much greater response and a more cost effective response. Second thing is it is targeted. We can target people based on their preferences, on their habits, on their personality, on their buying decisions. Their past behavior is going to give us a great indication of their future behavior. And so one of the things I always encourage you as an agent to do is give some thought to who is your best, most profitable customer. What do they look like? Who are they? What types of things are they involved in? What age are they? What is their profession? If family is involved, what type of family are they going to be from? Start to really figure out their habits, figure out the things that drive their decisions, that influence them in their day-to-day life, and make sure that you're targeting those individuals, but speaking their language and targeting them in the places that they are likely to be. Next thing is relationship building. What happens with inbound marketing or attraction marketing is people begin to connect to you. You have to remember that we do business with those that we know, like, and trust. And what we're having to do in our marketing is we're having to give our prospect a reason to know us, to like us, and to trust us. And when we do that, what happens is this dialogue begins to take place between you and your prospect. It's not uncommon for them to message you, to respond to things that you post on your social media. And in the case of search ads, if you've done a great job of building your brand and they like that brand, they're more likely to call you on the phone than to send this anonymous form through to your email or to your response system. Number 4 is measurable results. You can measure what your investment was. You can measure your return on investment. You can look and see what your sales funnel looked like. How many touches did it take to bring that person from prospect to customer? So it's something that's very easy to track and to put data behind, which is going to influence your decisions going forward. It's also going to help you make wise choices in your marketing expenditures. And then finally, increased brand awareness. You have to remember you are the star of your show. You can't be afraid of putting your face out there. You can't be afraid of getting your name out there. Excuse me, I was talking with a client earlier today, and I was laughing. I said, have your wife and your daughter become your paparazzi for you. And I showed him statistically on his Facebook ads that his number one ad was a picture of him smiling and wearing a casual golf shirt. And interestingly enough, in the ad rotation, we were also testing 2 images of him in a suit and tie. And those were underperforming by a long shot. And I pointed out to him, I said, your audience doesn't want to see you in a suit and tie. They're not suit and tie kind of people. You need to feed them a steady diet of who they are and show that you match up to that. So part of what we're doing is we're mirroring our best prospects. We're showing them that we have those same things in our world and who we are, so that it resonates. You have to remember that we like to be around people who are most like us, and that translates into your business as well. So just a few thoughts on creating an inbound marketing strategy. If we can help you become more attractive to your audience and develop this attraction marketing ecosystem around you, be sure and schedule a strategy session with us, and you can do that on the website below this video.